Back to Gaming Piggies, and today we're going to be doing a tutorial on how to get OBS on your Mac and to stream live. So without further ado, let's get into this. First things first, you're going to want to go ahead down to your preferred search engine and download Open Broadcast software for Mac, and then you're going to want to go and get your updated version of Soundflower. This really depends on which version of Mac you have. Because I have El Capitan, I'm gonna have to get this 2.0B21. You guys might have to get like the 1 point something one. I don't know. You'll have to do more information on that. Get more information on that. Then you want to, after you downloaded OBS from up here, I'm not gonna download it. I already have it. And install it. You're going to want to go down here, open it, and you'll get to this window. So this is where we're going to set up our settings and our scene and stuff. Let me just get rid of this. So first things first, you just want to go ahead, make a new scene. I'm going to call this YouTube test. Oh, God. Okay, YouTube test. And then, yeah. Before we put anything on it, we're just going to want to set up the settings real quick. Come over here. So this is just your language. You know, if you're Spanish, you'll put it as Spanish. Dutch is your preferred language. I'm going to leave it as English because that's the only language right now at this moment. You can put it to default. That hurts my eyes, so I'm going to keep it at dark. We're going to get back to this just now. These are all up to you. You know, like, these are the advanced settings. I'm not going to change it. I'm going to leave it just like this. This is the recording path. I believe this is where it's going to save it after. And, yeah, this is what it's going to save it onto, like, YouTube or Twitch as. I like to keep it as MP4. Over here at the audio, this is really important, guys. Soundflower, if you have it for Yosmite, and it's really easy, you just open Soundflower, and then you'll come over here to your, oh sorry, I just opened the wrong thing, and then you'll come over to here to, not this, you'll come over here to your sound, and you'll put it on Soundflower 2 channel. After you open your Soundflower, it'll be up here, and then you'll just set it to your 2 channel on. But for my El Capitan, I had to do a whole set of stuff. There's videos on how to do it, so if you have El Capitan, you're just gonna have to go look at those videos. I'm gonna set it to this because this is what Soundflower looks like on mine. I'm gonna leave it on here, and yeah. So you're gonna set it to default because that's my default over there. You're gonna want to go over to your mic, put it to your mic. Mine's the blue snowball mic, and you can set it to mute. Don't set your mute to M, especially if you're live streaming, because if you type something and it has M in it, it's gonna mute your mic and people won't be able to hear you. That actually happened to me once. After that, you want to go over to, I don't know what these do. I just left these. But I put this up to 60. It was at 30 before. You can put that up to whatever you think your computer can handle. Yeah, that's basically it. That's all I did. These are hotkeys for, like, to start the stream. I left it as 1, 2 to stop it, and then this to stop the delay, so it won't delay after. It'll just stop instantly. And then there's more start recording. These are for if you record with OBS also. I don't record with OBS. I record with AB. But, yeah. You can put the mute and unmute here to push to talk, but I'm not going to do all those. Come over to the advanced settings now. This is where you can put your delay. I leave it as 5 seconds. You can put it up. I think it goes up to like, I can't remember how much it goes up to. I'm going to skip this. I'm not sure how much it is. But yeah, it goes up to 30. And it goes all the way to 0 too, so you can have no delay. I would say keep like a 5 to 10 second delay on it. To me, that seems the most reasonable. And you can also enable streaming. Yeah, and then you just want to apply those. And then press OK. After that, you want to go ahead and add some stuff. So as you can see on here, you can't see anything. So you're just going to want to add a display capture. This will make your thing able to see. You'll be able to see this, you know, your desktop. After you're able to see your desktop, you can still talk because your mic's already here. We already set up the mic, so you don't have to put like an audio input capture. You can put a now if you're trying to get like, you know, the audio off of your desktop, if you want to play music and let other people hear, you put up this desktop audio, which I believe is an audio output capture. Yeah, so it'd be this, you know, but I'm not sure. But I don't need that. I already have one here as desktop audio. So you would want to get this song? I can't remember which one it is. 1 second. But anyway, no, this is not it. But no, sorry, that's my bad. You don't need to put any of these on because we already went in the settings, went to audio and set it as default, so it automatically puts one on there for you as desktop audio. And let me show you how this works. If we go over to here, and I don't know, come over here, and press something like King of Ogario. I know that's gonna have music. You can see it's picking it up here, and yeah, that it basically plays the music live for you. After that, you could put a video capture device. This is a webcam. I'm not going to because I don't really find it necessary. You can also put, you know, just window capture. That'll capture one window. Yeah, but I'm not gonna put anything else. This is good for me. This is what I used to set up. And then you can press start streaming. But before you press start streaming, you want to come over here, go to settings, come over to stream. Like I told you, we're gonna come back. Now, depending on what you're streaming on, I only stream on YouTube/YouTube Gaming and Twitch. You might stream on Hitbox TV, Beam.pro, Dailymotion, LiveCoding.tv, but I only stream on these, so I'm gonna show you how right here. So on YouTube, I know you have to come over to Creator Studios and come over to live streaming. Now, when you reach live streaming, you'll have to set up everything here. So you have Ogario live stream, and you set up your display, what the name's gonna be. You're gonna set up your description depending on the game. You're gonna put what category it is. You're gonna put what game it is, and you're gonna also be able to, let me just open this up a little bit, show people what people are saying. You know, you'll be able to, sorry, 1 second, you'll be able to add a moderator, you know, just simple stuff like that. You know, add or remove moderators, view active users, pop out chat, you know, just leave the chat. You can time out people, you can ban people, all this fun stuff. And this is where the important part really comes out. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. You can monetize with ads. You have all the different stream options right here. So you can just go ahead and to get the stream key, you just copy it. You can't copy it like this, but you have to reveal it. And I'm not going to reveal mine, of course, because you guys might just steal it and start streaming on my computer. That's the next thing. Make sure no one sees that stream key, or they will be able to go ahead and just, stream on whatever they want on yours. Maybe even get you banned off YouTube for good. And you don't want that. So, you just want to copy your stream key. So, I'm not going to try. So I'm going to copy my stream key right here. I'm not going to do it actually because, as I said, I don't want you guys streaming. But you just copy and paste it on here. Same thing for Twitch. You just come over here. Go over to dashboard. And, you could choose your language here. You could put playing or not playing if you're online or offline. You could put your title just like the last one. And yeah, and then you come over here, grab your stream key also, and I can show the key and press I understand, but I don't want you guys to see my stream key on Twitch either. And you also Twitch, just put on Twitch and then put your stream key here. And put where you live, I guess, if you want to. And after that, after you set up your stream key and everything, you just want to press start streaming, and this would go live instantly. So you want to make sure that you have your game already up, and you have your setup here so you can see what your people are trying to tell you. I like to also put on a little sub counter. So if I tell people to sub, I can see if my subs went up. So yeah, you see this right here, and then you just come over here, click change user, and you just put your name. It actually works pretty well.
I'm going to show you the 5 easy steps to how to live stream on YouTube using OBS so that as soon as this video is finished, you can start live streaming. And we're starting right now. What is going on? My name is Nick. Welcome to another video. If this is your first time here and you want to learn how to grow your channel and make videos and all types of other YouTube related stuff, make sure to hit the subscribe button and the bell notification icon so you don't miss anything. I'm curious to know why you are wanting to live stream. Are you wanting to connect with your audience? Are you wanting to increase the watch time on your channel? Are you wanting to, try to use those live streams to rank videos? Are you wanting to use it to just make videos quicker? What reason is it that you are wanting to live stream? Let me know down in the comments. Okay, so let's head over to the computer and I'm going to show you how to live stream on YouTube using OBS. The very first thing that you want to do is you want to make sure that you have OBS Studio installed. It is available for Windows, Mac, or Linux, and it is absolutely free. Once you have OBS Studio installed into your computer, then if you do not see this black skin here, but you want it, all you have to do is go into your settings panel, and underneath the theme, under the general tab, you can just click on that, and then you can change it from the default to the dark. So I know a lot of YouTubers are into the dark stuff like me, so just wanted to go ahead and give you that side tip. Once you have it looking the way that you want to go into your youtube.com/live_dashboard inside your Creator Studio. Once you are there, you want to scroll all the way down, and you're going to see an area that says Encoder Setup. You'll want to copy the stream name /key. So to do that, you want to click the Reveal option, and then you highlight it, copy it, and then go ahead and click Hide. Now make sure that you keep this key to yourself, because if someone else has this key, that gives them the ability to stream on your account, and nobody wants that. Once you have your key, you go back into OBS,
lewat. Oh.
You go over to the right, you will see a settings option. You click on that. You'll go under the streams tab, and you want to make sure that you have streaming services selected. From the drop down here, you want to make sure that you have YouTube, and then you want to make sure that you have primary YouTube ingest server selected. From there, you are just going to paste your key into the stream key box. Once you have that set up, you want to hit apply and then hit OK. Next, we are going to assume that you already have your webcam hooked up to your computer. If you do not, go ahead and plug in your webcam, and then you want to go under the sources menu here where it says sources. You want to go down and you want to click the little plus icon. When you do that, it's going to give you a bunch of different options, which I will go into in later tutorials, but in this one, you want to add video capture device. Give it any name that you want to. And then it's going to basically put on the screen the camera that you are pulling from. So if you get this square box, like I see right here, then what you want to do is you want to click on the resolution tab, go to custom, and then you want to select the resolution that you want to push your video through at. Then you hit OK. And from there, there's one more step, but I'm going to give you a side tip as well. When you test everything to make sure that you have it up and running, one problem that a lot of people get when they are going live is they get an audio sync problem that happens. In order to fix that, all you have to do is you have to go into your mixer option here, and you will see that you have an option for whichever audio device it is that you're using. So what you want to do in that situation is you just want to adjust the milliseconds on the audio to compensate for that lag. For me, usually between 200 and 500 usually does the trick. Once you have everything set up inside of OBS that we just went over, you want to head over to back to your YouTube streaming page. From there, you want to make sure that you put your title and your description just like you normally would for a video, because these live videos, when you do them, they can rank as well. So you want to make sure that you get everything together in your meta. And for your tags, you want to make sure that you click on the advanced settings here. And when you do that, then you can click on basic info, and then that will allow you to add your tags there as well. So once you have that part of it set up, I strongly recommend that you do a private stream first, or an unlisted stream that you share with friends, so that you can, make sure that your audio is synced up and make sure that everything is coming out exactly the way that you want to. And as long as everything is set up the way that you want to, then you go back into OBS and then you hit start streaming. And when that happens, you'll keep an eye on this up here where it says offline. And then once your stream starts going through, it's going to say starting. And then right now it is telling me that I am live. So one thing that you can do is you can test your audio sync right here on this, or you can also test your audio sync by actually opening up your channel page and going to the specific URL of your stream, which would be whatever your channel is /live. Then once your stream is over, all you have to do is go back into OBS and you hit stop streaming. And then from there, YouTube will close everything else down, and then you are taken care of and your first stream is complete. This video is part of a playlist on how to live stream on YouTube. So if you want to learn more advanced options inside of OBS, make sure that you go ahead and hit the subscribe button. And if I've already made the tutorials live by the time that you've gotten here, then I will put a card up here somewhere to the actual playlist. You can just click on that and then go find whatever topic it is that you're interested about live streaming here on YouTube. To see what that's going to look like and to see what you're going to be able to do once you're finished with the playlist, I'm going to put a link to my live stream up here at the top of the screen in an info card. So make sure that you click that, and then you'll be able to see how I'm currently running my streams, and you can watch the stream and learn some stuff, and you can see how I'm using OBS and the different things that I'm getting it to do. If you are not already subscribed, make sure to go ahead and hit the round icon so that you don't miss anything, including the live streams. And besides that, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time.
bright side of branding, business, and being your own boss.
Hey boss, it's Sunny Lenarduzzi. Welcome to the Sunny Show for the bright side of branding, business, and being your own boss. And it has been a minute since I've done a tech tutorial, and there's one question that I've been asked so much over the last couple months.